tell me what you get intuitively. I mean, what?
About you?
Yeah. Tell me.
This is what I get. So, everything you've talked about, Eric, everything that I've known about you, I've known you about 8 years, about like bleed throughs and SSP and how you have recollections of things that have happened but haven't really happened. So we would consider like a deja vu moment where
I'm not
like
going to say nothing. Just keep
something's
talking.
coming through like a veil, but you can't prove it. It's like there's something on the other side, and you're the only one. It's like a beacon, like a vessel. So here's the thing. I think, Eric, because of you been abducted, and I'm like, what is it they want from you? Why do they keep coming for you? It's not once, it's not twice, it's not 3, 4 times. So there's a reason. There's a reason for that. And here I put it together. Everything you talked about and what you've been preaching and everything that I've been listening and paying attention to tells me, it really tells me and how I feel, you are part of an intergalactic sequence, a sequence of something. You're not the only puzzle. You're part of a puzzle. And there's a secret inside your brain. What we consider as a code between humans, that's how we would define it, but it's not a code. We don't define it as codes. Like in their language and like the whole, like the smarter beings that they are, they consider like a galactical sequence of rhythmatory formulas. And you're
What
part
the
of it.
fuck?
What that is, it's like when you put crystals together, elements, when you put more than one elements together, and you create a powerful, unholy being and divine power, you're part of that. It's like crystals being put together. You're one of the crystals. That's all I got to say.
Okay, here's the thing. Vince, I've watched Vince intuitively from 2015 and 2016 and another time, at least three times I heard him intuitively turn the lights on. And there was something out there that he detected, and we made a video about it, the big-eyed 3 creatures, and it happened actually right here.
I always want to go with the lights out.
Yeah, right here, bro.
This go with lights on.
Yeah, this is actually where we are standing. Look at this. This is where we're standing, and we saw the beings walking through there. Anyways, to make a long story short, Vince is not really into this whole SSP thing like, I am. And we start talking about, so he's intuitive. He's an intuitive, and you just heard him ring off some...
Let's be honest. Eric wasn't recording. He heard me just rattling some things off as we were walking down this road in the middle of the night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We are in an undisclosed location deep in the woods. All we have is the moon, the sky, our spirit, and being grounded as you could possibly be in the moonlight, twilight hours. Of course, we got to have sidearms because you don't know what's going to pop off. But listen, things come to you. And here we are.
Yeah.
He wasn't recording. I started rattling things off. And
like a download.
It's starting to make sense to me. And I'm like, this is what it is. It makes sense. You are part of an intergalactic sequence, my friend. And that has to be, that hits home more than anything else. Because I've tried to
I'm going to tell you how close it is to home.
I tried to define why you do this, why you come up with these things. And now I think I've defined it. I think there's a reason for it now.
Bro, let me tell you something. I talked to Veronica. I have over 450 hours of questions answered by her. I said, what was my job in the SSP? She said it was a crystal. You're a crystal. And as a keeper of the knowledge. I was like, what? I said, I'm kind of dyslexic. I'm fucking
sequence.
And here's Vince. He doesn't know about this, and he's coming up with this stuff as we're walking.
And I don't do this. I'm not a follower of
and he
SSP.
doesn't listen to these videos. He doesn't listen to people's programs.
Him and Sarah talk about this stuff.
Yep. And we don't even talk about it. Me and Sarah don't even talk about it much.
I'm all just sit there watching, listening. But this time, something came to me. I had to just tell how I felt.
Yeah. It's coming from there. Right up there, buddy. The Orions giving them a download. Right there. That's how that shit comes to. It comes to.
As a
the movie The Matrix.
It's like a signal.
Yeah, it's a signal. Yeah, The Matrix. It was downloaded to the screenwriter's memories of how our reality actually works.
And your head is like a dish.
Yeah.
Wherever your spotlight is a dish.
Yeah.
As far as your focus is, that's when you pick up on a signal. And that signal came to me, man. I think you're getting signals all the time. Not all people pick them up.
That is some shit, buddy. Yeah, recognize that feeling. Because Vince, I can tell you right now, this man in front of me, I'm videotaping, he saw these paranormal, ethereal beings that came through. They looked like 3 rhinoceroses. They're so big. One was like 6,000 pounds, 4,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds, but they were ethereal.
2 sets here, 1 set here,
Yeah.
and 1 set here. And
Yeah,
just like
huge
all the way
eyes,
down.
like the size of pie platter plates.